Alright guys, well, part 2, it cut off on me. This phone only does about 5 minutes and 30 seconds and it cuts off, so these will be short. I don't have any other way to do this right at the moment with the computers being flooded. But anyway, what I was going to tell you is, in 1977, first section hike with a church group, we took off with our big old heavy packs, and I was 17 years old. There was 6 guys, 6 girls, and of course, I was chasing. But anyhow, the church vans left. We put on our packs, and of course, Big Shot took off running through some big rocks. Twisted my ankle right on up, very first day. Black and blue. And the very first hill was the Priest. Yep. But going up wasn't that bad. Going back down, woo, I hated downhill. I just got, not with all that weight. Downhill was bad. But my point is, we had no electronics, no cell phone. Church vans had already left, so I didn't have a choice but to do the next 30-some miles before the resupply with a busted ankle. And it was that trip where I set up everything the wrong way, got the name wrong way, even tried to go down the trail the wrong way. But anyway, I regress. Now we covered the packs, the pack itself, the sleeping bag, and that god-awful heavy tent that weighed 9-some pounds. You guys with the ultralight stuff today are lucky, and I'm learning a lot from you by watching you, and hopefully I'm going to get back out there and be a little lighter. Like I said, our lightest pack was about 35 pounds. So the next thing I'll cover is, what did we use for water filtration in the 70s and 80s? Well, nothing. A cup. Yeah, you drank from whatever. If it was coming out of a rock or from the ground, you just drank it. Plastic bottles, we didn't have any of those. We used them old metal canteens from the Vietnam War. So we made a lot of racket going up down the trail, ching ching, and the sleeping bag bouncing off your butt. But if you got to a larger creek or a river and you wanted to drink, well, you had a choice. You could filter it. You could put it in a pot and take a waterproof match and make you a little fire and boil it right on up. And that's how we filtered in the water. We boiled it if we were that worried about it. Most of the time we just drank out of the stream and took a chance. And again, like I said, the water bottles and stuff were god awful. Even if you had a plastic bottle, they were huge, they were still heavy. I almost think the canteens were probably just as light, maybe lighter. But we carried 2 of those. And of course they hung off the side of the pack. Clean. Made terrible racket. For cook stove, a match. Yeah, we took a match. We made some Bunsen burners. I'll show you how to make those out of beanie weenie cans or tuna cans, whatever. But you could take some perforated cardboard, roll it up real tight, stick it in there, and take some paraffin wax, like you use to can jars of vegetables or jellies or whatever with. If you melt that in there on it, you just had a big candle. Now you could pack that, and of course you could stop at a general store somewhere along the way and pick you up some candles and cardboard. You could find that in the dumpster and roll it up and redo the stove. Most of the time we just made a fire. Cooked up what we had, or opened up a can of beanie weenies, and yes, we took cans. We're already at 35 pounds almost with just the tent, the sleeping bag, the water, and now we still got to carry food with our clothes, and that's a whole nother story. That's in the next chapter. We'll cover clothes. Now I did say in the last video, I think I hiked the trail for the wrong reasons, but now thinking back on it, I don't really think there's a wrong reason to hike the trail. If you're out there on it, God bless you. We love you. Your family. Just do things the right way. Leave no trace. enjoy yourself, and I will tell you what I would do different if I could do it again today. We'll go over a whole lot more stuff in the next part, but I think I bored you enough for now with the little story in our water filtration system, so I'll let you go. Please subscribe, like, and if you want me to be able to contact you while you're on the trail to do some trail magic or something, please, I will leave my email address. Email me. I will send you my contact information. You can get in touch with me at trail days so I can find you, and up at about the 8:30.5 mile marker at Rockfish Gap. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Love you guys.